Hello and welcome. So, you're looking at the gorgeous home at 57 Cecil Way? That's fantastic. You should know you're not just buying a house, you're becoming part of a really great community. So in this quick rundown, we're going to walk through what makes Barrett Farms so special and how everyone kind of works together to keep it that way. But let's start with a big question, what is it that makes a neighborhood truly great? It's got to be more than just nice houses and perfectly green lawns, right? It's that feeling you get when you drive down the street and just feel safe and proud and like you belong. You got it. It's a shared commitment. Here in Barrett Farm, it just means that everyone agrees to a few simple standards, and these are all designed to protect the neighborhood's charm and, this is a big one, the value of your home. So think of these guidelines as a good thing, a positive force that helps out every single person who lives here.
Okay, let's dive into the specifics. We're going to start with the foundation of the whole community, the official document that kind of spells out all these shared guidelines.
Now, you're probably going to hear this term Declaration of Covenants. Don't let the fancy legal name throw you off. It's really just the community's playbook, a simple set of agreements that everybody follows to make sure Barrett Farm stays beautiful, friendly, and a great investment for years to come.
And here it is. This is the actual document from back in 2006. It's the blueprint that helped shape this amazing neighborhood. And remember, the goal here isn't restriction. It's all about preservation. We're talking about preserving your quality of life and, of course, the value of your new home.
All right, so how does this all apply to your personal space? Let's talk about your home and your yard. This next part is all about how these guidelines actually help you create and maintain your own little slice of paradise. So, you're thinking about putting up a fence for some privacy or for a pet? Awesome! The guidelines are super straightforward. It just needs a quick approval to make sure it looks good. And hey, the really popular split rail style is already pre-approved. By keeping them mostly in the backyard and under 5 feet, it just makes sure the whole neighborhood keeps its open, welcoming, and really attractive feel. What about a pool for those hot Delaware summers? Oh yeah, in-ground pools are absolutely welcome, with approval of course. The guideline about no above-ground pools, that's just to make sure all the backyards flow beautifully with the landscape. And yes, you can totally have a shed for your lawnmower or even a workshop for your hobbies. Just keep it in the back and build it with some quality materials. And if you're wondering how big you can go, you can have an outbuilding up to 180 square feet. That's actually a really generous amount of space. It's plenty of room for a serious workshop, a she shed, a man cave, you name it. Okay, let's zoom out a bit and talk about day-to-day life. This section is really just about the simple, common-sense stuff that makes living here a great experience for absolutely everyone. It's all about being a great neighbor. As you can see here, these guidelines are just simple common sense. You can have up to 4 pets. Just, tuck your trash cans away until it's collection day. The rules on vehicles help keep that quiet residential feel. And having just one professional for sale sign keeps the streets looking clean, not cluttered. It all just comes down to being considerate. These little rules also help keep that beautiful, almost park-like vibe. A basketball hoop for the kids? Totally fine in the backyard. Keeping vegetable gardens in the back helps preserve that clean look from the street. And simple things, like using your grill in a more private spot and not having clotheslines, it all adds up to these gorgeous, open views that everyone gets to enjoy. So you might be asking, who helps manage all this? Well, that's where the Homeowners Association, or HOA, comes in. But don't think of it as some outside group. The HOA is really just you and your neighbors all investing together to take care of your community. It's a team effort. So what does that shared investment look like? Well, it starts with the annual assessment, which is a very reasonable and predictable $300. That fee is per house for the whole year. And here's the most important part. That money goes directly back into the community. It's what pays for the landscaping, the upkeep of the common areas, and all the shared spaces that make Barrett Farm so beautiful. Now, besides the annual fee, there's also a one-time initial contribution. And that's $350 when you first buy your home. Right? So this is a one-time payment you make at closing. Think of it as planting a seed for the future. This money goes into a capital fund to make sure the community has the cash for bigger improvements down the road, keeping Barrett Farm amazing for years and years to come. Okay, let's bring this all home. Why do these rules and guidelines really matter? Well, it boils down to one simple, powerful idea: protecting the home you're about to invest in. I mean, listen to this. This is straight from the founding document. The whole purpose is for protecting the value and desirability of your property. Every single guideline we've talked about is designed with that one thing in mind. It's all about protecting your investment. So, what's the big picture for you? What are the takeaways? Well, these shared standards protect your property value, for sure. They guarantee you're always going to live in a beautiful, well kept neighborhood. They create a safe and peaceful place for your family. And you know what? All of that builds a real sense of community pride. You'll be proud to say you live in Barrett Farm.
So, as you can see, this isn't just a collection of rules. It's really a recipe for a community that thrives. It's what makes Barrett Farm a place where people don't just live, they really flourish. So, the only question left is, are you ready to join them?